dealing with that, while I was still going through that pain from losing my mother. Well, and then I finally decided to let it go, because of these people that I started to surround myself with. It was nothing but positive people. So one of the gentlemen that's involved with the ISP is actually a former Chelsea police officer, and he actually got his GED, and he's a professor in a college now. So he was really pushing for me to get my GED. He seen potential in me that I didn't see in myself. So one day, he finally, after asking me so many times if I taken that first step to try to get my GED, he gave me the phone number to a GED program, but it was out of Revere, and out of Revere High School, and I did that program for about 6 months, 7 months, well, the whole school year, and I was taking classes, and I was real I was scared of just taking the test, but then just me starting to believe in myself and starting to work up the courage to take the test. One day I just signed up for the test, and the test was actually here at Charlestown Education. I seen Laurie for the first time, and then she asked me what was it that I was there for, and I told her that I was here to take the GED test, and she told me, when you're done, come upstairs and tell me your scores. So I came upstairs, I told her my score. It was a 15 in social studies. She was amazed by it, which was cool because I didn't think I did that good. But then she introduced me to Marilyn, because I told her that I was having issues with math. And she got me enrolled in classes with Marilyn, so I started doing a couple of classes with Marilyn to try to get ready for the rest of the test, because I felt like I had all the other ones sort of the CAE actually paid for my the last 3 tests for me, and I ended up passing them through the grace of God, and then I was talking to Laurie, and Laurie was kind of asking me what I wanted to do after getting my GED, and I explained to her that I wanted to become a youth counselor, work with young adults or juveniles that are in the system and kind of think that that's the only avenue that they have and the only way that they can live, and kind of just show them that there's another way to live, because I was the same way. I thought that this was the only way I was going to live. I was just going to be that person that everybody said I was, that you could always change your outcome, and I learned a lot of that through ISP and then coming to CAE. So she kind of got me connected with Lauren, and Lauren was able to she was able to enroll me in Bunker Hill and get me on this so that I could have some credits for when I do go into college, and that was very helpful. And then she seen again something inside of me that I didn't see in myself, so she went even further and offered me a job here where I could kind of get my feet wet and kind of get in the field that I'm trying to get into, and be able to learn from it and understand it, so that I'm not going in blindly, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to go in there with some knowledge and some training on what it is that I'm trying to do, and I'm just so grateful for it, because it was a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm able to help people how I want to help them and reach those that I want to reach, the exact population that I'm trying to get to. And it's crazy because it just came out of nowhere. If you surround yourself with positive people, the outcome is probably going to be positive. There's no other outcome. But yeah, I'm happy where I'm at today, even though things are rough. But I'm still good, and I'm going to be able to grow more and more. So yeah, that's my experience.